This podcast is sponsored by Verversity.com. Elevate your professional skills with courses designed by PhDs, powered by AI. Visit Verversity.com and start your learning journey today.
Getting Started with Astronomy, a beginner's guide to exploring the night sky. Discover how to begin your astronomy journey with easy tips, useful tools, and top online resources for lifelong learners and curious beginners. Getting Started with Astronomy, a friendly guide for beginners. Hey, so you've been thinking about astronomy but have no idea where to start? Trust me, you're not alone. Astronomy can seem a little intimidating at first. All those twinkling stars, planets, and galaxies way out there. But the good news is, starting your journey into astronomy can be super enjoyable and pretty straightforward. You don't need a fancy telescope or a PhD to begin exploring the universe. First off, let me tell you why astronomy is so captivating. It's one of those lifelong learning experiences that offer a fresh perspective every time you look up. Whether you just want to casually identify constellations or aim to understand the physics behind black holes, there's something for everyone. Start with the night sky. The absolute best way to get started is simply by observing the night sky with your naked eye. Before spending money on equipment, spend a few nights getting familiar with the constellations. You don't need to memorize everything all at once. Just get comfortable spotting major constellations like Orion, the Big Dipper, or Cassiopeia. These are like the landmarks of the sky that help you get your bearings. Use smartphone apps or websites that show real-time star maps, for example, Starwalk or Skyguide. These apps use your GPS to orient you perfectly and even alert you if something interesting is overhead. The beauty of using technology here is that it makes the sky super accessible, even if you're just chilling in your backyard. Investing in tools doesn't have to be expensive. Once you get comfortable with basic observation, you might want to upgrade your view. A simple pair of binoculars can reveal craters on the moon or even bring Jupiter's moons into view. Surprisingly, binoculars are a better starting point than cheap telescopes because they're easy to carry around and versatile. When or if you're ready to invest in a telescope, do some research first. For beginners, a small Dobsonian reflector or a refractor with good reviews works great. Join local astronomy clubs or online forums to hear from experienced observers before making your choice. Community advice is gold. Keep learning. Online courses and resources. If you want to dig deeper, how about checking out some online courses dedicated to astronomy? These can be fantastic for adult education or anyone interested in continuing education without leaving home. There are plenty of options available, everything from beginner-friendly introductions to more advanced courses covering astrophysics and cosmology. For instance, Verversity, platform for PhD-level online courses, offers some remarkable opportunities if you want a serious professional development angle. They focus on quality and depth, so if you want to really understand the science behind what you're seeing, it's certainly worth exploring. Explore courses now and find something that sparks your curiosity. Making astronomy part of your life. A big part of astronomy's charm is its accessibility. It's a perfect hobby for lifelong learning, offering a peaceful, almost meditative way to connect with the cosmos. Some nights, you'll learn something new just by reading articles, watching documentaries, or joining public stargazing events. Other days, you might want to keep a notebook of your observations, tracking phases of the moon or notable planets. And don't worry if you get confused or overwhelmed by scientific jargon. Astronomy is a vast field, and even professional astronomers are constantly learning. That's the beauty of distance learning and continuing education. There's always more to discover at your own pace, and the sky is literally the limit. To sum it up, start by simply watching the sky with your eyes. No equipment needed. Use apps to help identify stars and planets. Try binoculars before jumping into telescopes. Join astronomy clubs or online groups for community support. Consider enrolling in an online course for deeper knowledge. Astronomy is one of those rare hobbies that rewards patience and curiosity with awe-inspiring moments. So grab a blanket, step outside on a clear night, and start looking up. Who knows? You might just find a new passion that lasts a lifetime.